stack of songs, 20 years and all that certainty, staring back like nothing could go wrong. Leather jacket, borrowed confidence, a cheap guitar across his knee. He knew exactly where he was going, he just didn't know he'd turn into me. I remember every promise, every road I swore I'd take. Funny how life can change you while you're chasing what you thought you'd make. I still see his face, the man I never became. He had the whole world figured out before the world knew his name. I carried him for years like a promise I couldn't save, and I still don't know who failed who, me or the man I never became. He dreamed of rooms filled up with strangers, his name burning over doors. Never pictured quiet mornings, bare feet crossing kitchen floors. He thought winning meant arriving somewhere everybody knew. Never knew how much one hand could matter when the night came crashing through. I missed trains, I lost good chances, let some roads disappear, but I learned who stayed beside me when there was nothing left to cheer. Maybe he called it settling, maybe I just call him young. He was counting destinations, I was learning what they cost. I still see his face, the man I never became. He had the whole world figured out before the world knew his name. I carried him for years like a promise I couldn't save, and I still don't know who failed who, me or the man I never became. If I met him at that station with his ticket in his hand, would I want him where we're going? Would he even understand? Would he count these scars as failure? Would he say I lost my way? Or would he see the people in my life and have nothing left to say? You won't become the man you planned. You won't keep every dream. But there are things he couldn't see that only living could reveal. I found my name. The man I never became. The man I never became. I spent half my life becoming him, then learned I wasn't late. I found that old photograph and put it back away.